Ladies and gentlemen, can you hear that? It's on. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today, 15th of August 1945, was possibly one of the most important days in history. The multinational army fought for our freedom, peace in the East, and the end of the World War II. Today, I want to thank all those that fought, they lost lives, and at the same time, remember the atrocities. This conflict engulfed the whole world, and the amount of bravery shown in amongst the jungle heat, the disease, the monsoons, the starvation, the punishment, and loss of more than 30,000 lives. Now, current and future generations enjoy the cooperation they've forgiven, and we have to be grateful for the peace and good relationship. How appropriate for us to gather today and think of those that fought, they lost their lives, many were undercover, many were left at home, thinking of those they loved at war. And let's think of the civilians who were also caught in the conflict. The resilience and determination to succeed deserves our respect. And no more truthful words than, "For your tomorrow, we gave our today." We thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and good morning to you all, and welcome. This is the 75th anniversary of the end of the Second World War, and we must never forget the bravery and the sacrifice of our greatest generation. Today, on 15th August 2020, we come together as a nation to remember, give thanks, and pay tribute to the endurance of those who served around us, around the world, and finally secured peace for us. Those commemorations will inspire a new generation to learn about them and ensure their stories of heroism and sacrifice live on. The partnership forged during the Far East campaign continue to thrive today. Today we celebrate peace and reconciliation, a coming together of hearts and minds in one reflective moment as a nation. The Commonwealth countries who gave their people to the gravest of wars will forever be in our hearts, and we will always thank and remember them for their sacrifice. In these unique times, we are witnessing communities supporting one another in times of great challenge and reaching out with care and kindness. We hope for a future free from oppression and injustice, when a new humanity includes all people, language, tribes, and nations. And I'll finish with this quote. When we love, we always strive to become better than we are. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Thank you very much. May God bless you all. Thank you.
can I invite the High Sheriff of Shropshire to join me up here, please? And Sean as well, if you'd like to come up too.
Good morning, everybody. Is it on? It is on, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Let there be peace by Lem Sissay. Let there be peace, so frowns fly away like albatross, and skeletons foxtrot from cupboards. So war correspondents become travel show presenters, and magpies bring back lost property, children, engagement rings, broken things. Let there be peace, so storms can go out to sea to be angry and return to be calm. So the broken can rise up and dance in the hospitals. Let the aged man in the grey block of flats peer through his window and see peace before him. So his thrilled outstretched arms become frames for his dreams. Let there be peace. Let tears evaporate to form clouds, cleanse themselves and fall into reservoirs of drinking water. Let harsh memories burst into fireworks that melt in the dark pupils of a child's eyes and disappear like scolds of silver darting fish, and let the waves reach the shore with a shh, shh, shh.
Saturday, August the 15th, commemorates the 75th year since VJ Day. This event pays tribute to the tens of thousands of service personnel from across the UK and, importantly, the Commonwealth, who fought and died, and those who were held prisoner. VE Day celebrated the end of the European War, and the VJ Day commemorates the end of the World War of all nations. VJ Day was the day which people across the world had prayed for, and it was here at last. There was a great thankfulness in our hearts. It was a mixture of emotions, joy that our serving men were freed of the constraints of danger, and hope that those that we loved will soon be at home among us. This year marks the 75th year since the end of the Second World War, and we are remembering the contribution of all British, Commonwealth and Allied forces, without whom freedom and our way of life that we enjoy now just would not be possible. We are very blessed to now live in a world whereby we have a multitude of faiths, a community who continue to share the same desire for everlasting peace. Bringing our communities together is key for us here in Telford and Wrekin as we build a better future for the next generation. As a lasting reminder and legacy, a sculpture that will be located in the gardens behind you will be unveiled later this year. And this sculpture, I'm really delighted to say, will be created by a local artist, Jacob, who joins us today. The piece will be reflective of this commemorative year and a lasting reminder of the peace and reconciliation. Jacob has brought along a previous piece he has created, Poise of Tension 3, which is in the gardens today, to introduce you to his style. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I look forward to speaking to you later on in the event. Thank you.